Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft series. So in this series, the idea is that every episode I'm gonna add a mod to the game, and I'm just gonna see how the world sort of unravels because of that. For context, I have not decided the list of mods. I've been given this list of mods by somebody else, and I don't really know what most of these mods do, so it's gonna be a surprise to both me and you. I'm gonna research these mods when I add them, but yeah, for the most part, I'm gonna be clueless. Uh, I basically started a brand new game. We spawned next to a cherry blossom or cherry grove, I think it's called, and a village, which is nice. I mean, we spawned a little bit further away, but I walked a little bit to see if I can find a better spot. And I love cherry as an aesthetic, so I'm gonna stick with that. Um, so yeah, so I think first things first. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a base set up. Uh, I'm gonna skip or like at least speed past some of the early runs, early things. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a house set up here with some basic materials. Maybe go mining a bit to get some stone, coal, iron, and stuff. And then I'll walk you through all the mods I already have. I already have a few mods. You might see them as I'm speeding past them when I'm just doing basic stuff. And we can take a look at all of them once. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. So before I cut or like before I speed out, one of the few mods like I absolutely do love, and it's something I played with before, and I definitely wanted it part of this gameplay, was FTB Ultimine. If you haven't used it, essentially it's like a way of mining all blocks of the same type without having to manually break them. That combined with fast leaf decay makes clearing trees so much easier. Like I don't have to like manually find each block, miss one, and then have wait for the leaves to go away. I can just sort of clear this entire thing out, get all the saplings, and then move on with my life. I think this is something I definitely wanted to be like. I wanted vanilla Minecraft to add this at some point, but Mojang hasn't. And I think a lot of people do enjoy the traditional way of doing trees. I just think this is way easier because, like for example, right now all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get some wood for building a base. I'm gonna plant these back because I like the aesthetic of the cherry grove. I don't want to get rid of it. I'll also keep some saplings because I wanted them to be part of the base. But yeah, like imagine you're just trying to build a base and you need a bunch of wood for it. Now if like go, it takes half an hour to clear these trees, wait for them to go so you get saplings so you can plant new ones. Instead, yeah, just press tilde, which is that's the default key for me at least for Ultimine, and then just hit a tree and you're done. And I really wish there was like a better way of chopping down trees in vanilla Minecraft, but hey, it's the game we love. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna speed past this. I'm gonna speed past some mining. I might speed past the building as well because that's not the point of the series. So yeah, I think I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we have a basic house. We also have some resources. I went mining a little bit. Didn't do too much of it because I figured some of the mods will probably make mining easier as well, so there's no point in me spending too much time early on. It's not the prettiest house, but I think it serves a purpose. What I want to do is I want to have like the base spread out with like multiple buildings as and when I want to do something. So like if I want to do a mine, I might do like a small little shed for like a mining area. If I have a separate area for animal farms, whenever I do some animal stuff, I'll do a different building. As and when we add mods and we do more specific things, we'll add a building for that. And eventually, I want this entire thing to be like a village in like a cherry forest sort of vibe. So I also planted a bunch of these trees. Well, one just grew, and the idea is that slowly all the open space, all the open sky will get covered with these trees and leaves, and it'll be like you'll walk through it on this path, and you just have like a bunch of cherry leaves falling on top of it. It'll be like a pretty vibe. And hopefully the mods as I add the pretty vibe stays and it doesn't turn into like a nightmare scenario of running from things in the forest. But yeah, I mean this is sort of I'm happy with this as a 31. Obviously the roof is missing, but I'll do that later on. But I want to focus on getting some animals and like a farm up, and And that brings me to one of my favorite modes I've seen recently. So let's say I wanna have like a cow farm. You know, I wanna move cows into that pen. I would have to like get some wheat, grow some wheat first, get some wheat, and then slowly get it there, and then do the same thing for other ones. But we have a mode called carry on, and what carry on lets you do is this. That's just hilarious. I mean, that's so funny to me. I don't know if you guys maybe it's just me, but I don't know if everybody finds this super funny. But like, this is hilarious to me. Basically, what it lets you do is you can interact with any mob. I think it's passive only. I'm not sure, but it lets you interact with all hostile mobs. But essentially, you can just shift right click with an empty hand and pick them up, and then essentially just whenever you wanna drop them. You can't. I don't think you can sprint as fast with them. I don't think you can sprint at all. But essentially, whenever you want to drop them, you just right click them and stuff. That's it. And that's how you move animals around. I mean, a cow is a massive animal, so it looks really dopey when I'm trying to. Oh, so it doesn't let me sprint when I'm walking, but I guess that's like how fast I can go. I can jump faster for some reason. Let's stick to white wool for now. What does this look like? Good God. It's almost of that is my face. Let's just line it up. Yep, that's what I look like, guys. this is the dopiest character I play with. Oh my God. I swear, I mean, I love this mode so much. Like, it's literally, that's all it does, this mode. There's nothing fancy about it. There's nothing you can do after picking them up in your hands. It's just, you just pick mobs up. And it works with villages as well. I should try that, because I read on the mod wiki a little bit where like it works with all sorts of passive mobs. I imagine it works with allies. I imagine it works with. Would it work with piglins who are not currently aggroed on you? Something to experiment with when I get to another. Like I want to focus on building and just getting like the world to look nice, and then I want to see what happens when all these mods get added and everything just turns to shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to see. I just want to see peace turn into chaos. That's it. That's pretty much my objective for this. I also want to add some mods that make animals look better. Like for example, there's a mod that makes baby animals look much cuter. Okay, that's an animal pen. I should start working on a farm as well. Yeah, the farm could be beyond that, right? Yeah, it's already looking. I like the vibe of like just being as far forest. Alright. That's all the crops for me. I did think about adding this mod which adds seasons. And the way those work is when the season changes, the crops die and it will replant them. So you have to be mindful of when the season will end. But I don't want this to turn into like if I wanted to play Stardew Valley, I would play Stardew Valley. I don't need this to turn into Stardew Valley. So I have carrots, I need to find beets and then I can have 4 crops. I think it's but yeah, for now I'll use torches, I think. Really. And then eventually I'll swap them with lanterns when I start making them. Because lanterns I'm gonna need actually depending on the kind of lantern I'm going for. I might need a lot of iron. So I'll avoid that for now. Because though, I can actually find out. Lantern. Okay, so I don't have that many options. So I'm going to need a bunch of irons for this. I could do that actually. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's make some. I think what we'll do is we'll make a couple lanterns and then we'll stop for the day. And then off camera, I'll just go ahead and like collect more stuff. Because I don't want to waste everybody's time just waiting here, doing nothing. Do just randomly. I'm not thinking too much about this now. I want this to feel very, very like true to life. Like when people place light sources in the real world, it's fairly random, if you ask me. It's almost like the cow is saying no. Okay, it's gonna be something like that. You can sit here, I guess. Sure. And then some for the farm. Actually, let's do you first. I can always make more, so it's not a problem. You see what I mean by the cows moving? It's almost like they're screaming no. I haven't even done anything to them. I don't even plan to kill them. I just like them for the aesthetic. Okay, move sheep. Sheep, move. Really? Alright, I'll make a punch you. Alright. Thank you. Almost punched you there. I'll swap some of them, I guess. I'll swap all of them. Hold on, let's make more. It should be good enough. I'm just gonna sleep. Actually, you know what? No, get out. I wanna see what this looks like in the dark. Oh, this is very nice now. Yeah, I like this. I like this for sure. Basically, it's like everything goes dark except for our base, and it looks really pretty now. The spider's gonna come with me. Yep, I knew it. Just chill. Let me place this lantern down. Sir. Why? I didn't bother you. I didn't do anything for you. Alright. That looks nice. I'll also plant some trees here when I get a chance. Okay, let's just sleep so I can not have to worry about rain. I'm more annoyed with the rain than the monsters, to be honest. Okay. The rain didn't stop. I hope it will stop. Since I have, I might as well. Oh, I thought I could place them on the wall. I guess I can't. I'll have to put like something here and then put them next to each other. I can do all that later. Alright, anyways, then I think that's what we call it a day. Okay. I wanna get a good view of the base from somewhere. Hold on. Maybe further down. Like, I don't care if the house isn't shown. I just want like I want this to be visible. Wow, I look dopey with just the boots and the helmet. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, the first few videos are gonna be fairly slow, not much happening, and then hopefully they should start ramping up as we go. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please hit like, please subscribe, leave a comment if you have recommendations for mods I should try out, or recommendations for in general what to do with the series, or if you have feedback, if you like it, you dislike it, anything, please let me know in the comments. Bye.